Washington couldn't have crossed the Delaware without. Huh? Come on now, breaks it up. Now here's Noah, the world's first sailor. And on his maiden voyage, it rained for 40 days, every night. Hey, you kids will get us thrown out of here. Here's a statue of the mighty mariner, Sinbad, the greatest sailor in the whole world.
But, Uncle Popeye, you said you was the greatest sailor in the world.
Well, that's right. I once met Sinbad the sailor and knocked the tar out of him.
Tell us about it, Uncle Popeye.
Well, Sinbad lived on an island in the Pacific Ocean that was far, far away. Nobody can beat me. Surprise! Peekaboo.
Gee, Uncle Popeye, did you get killed?
Now let me finish. There was me spinning and rolling towards the edge of the cliff and... That's why I'm the greatest sailor in the world. Huh?
Hey, welcome to the hosting game where we find the host with the most. We hook up co-hosts with their new host. Today we got Luke Gifford from the Refried Audio Hour. Luke, word on the street is you need a new host.
Well, that's right, Willie. We had a lot of fun last season, and I think we're going to have even more fun. this season.
All right. Well, we got 3 contestants for you this week, and I think you're going to like them all. Contestant 1 comes from New England. Contestant 2, he won't tell us where he's from. He says it's top secret. And contestant 3 comes from the glaciers of Alaska. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm a little concerned right off the bat that contestant 2 won't say where he's from.
I know. Well, we'll find out more. So we got a series of questions for these guys. You want to start with question 1 for all the contestants?
Yeah, I did prepare a few questions. For those of you that watched season 1 know I'm a pretty big history buff. I wonder if you could interview anybody in history, who would it be?
Contestant 1.
I would have to say Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls, because we stay up all night and just gossip and talk about mans and all that fun stuff.
All right. Well, Golden Girls, huh? Blanche. Hey, she was nasty.
I don't think I've ever seen the Golden Girls, but I have seen a piece of cheesecake, and I know what I like.
All right, contestant 2, same question.
If I had to interview anybody, it'd probably be Joe Pesci. He's really funny in the Home Alone movies. Or maybe I'll interview Garfield the cat, because I don't like Mondays either.
All right, contestant.
Next contestant.
Yeah. What do you... Yeah, next one? All right.
Yeah, let's get to the next
Contestant 3? And what do you think?
Well, kind of a little shy, but I don't know. There's something I'd like to hear more from contestant 3 in the next round.
All right. So, you got a second question for these guys.
I do. Being a host of a variety show like this, it takes a lot of different skill sets. I'm wondering, what skill sets are you going to bring to the set?
All right, let's see what they have to say. Contestant 1.
I just love talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking about many things, like myself and things pertaining to me. And I just love being the center of attention.
All right,
I mean,
what do you think?
He seems pretty good, but it was like a little bit self-centered. I mean, we got to ask questions to the guests too. But maybe in the third round, we'll see.
We'll see.
Close running.
We'll see. What do you think of contestant 1's beard and hair?
It's pretty cool.
All right. Contestant 2, same question.
Set. You see this? This is 82 karat. You can't even get this most places. I got like 8 motorcycles too. Why? Because my motorcycle's right on top of the motorcycles. I just watch. I don't even gotta get on them.
Look at this guy.
I am the skill set.
Oh, what do you think? Is contestant 2 in the running here?
Is this like a joke or what? Like, I have way more motorcycles than he does.
All right, contestant 3, what do you got? What do you think?
I mean, it was a simple answer, but I think it was right to the point.
I guess so. All right. All right, third and final question. What do you got, Luke?
All right. As an avid coffee drinker, and we always, drinking coffee on the set and everything, I would like to know, how would you drink me if I was a cup of coffee?
Good question, Luke. Let's see what the contestants have to say. Contestant 1.
I would have to ask my personal trainer because I am on the keto diet and I hope coffee is gluten-free. I like kale.
All right, gluten-free. What do you think about contestant 1?
Well, I do like that he seems to be very mindful of, taking care of himself. And I think if he can take care of himself, then he can take care of the guests.
Hey, good point. Let's see what contestant 2. Contestant 2, same question. What do you got?
Take a sip, then I throw it at the wall. I don't need that. That's weak. I don't even sleep. When you sleep, you don't make money.
All right, contestant 2.
I don't know what to think. I mean, I feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
I think we all have.
He looks very familiar to me.
We all know this guy. All right, well, third and final contestant. That's why I'm not the host of the show. What do you got for us? All right. Well, Luke, you've heard all the answers. Time to choose. It's going to be contestant 1, contestant 2, or contestant 3.
Let's see here.
Who is going to be the new host of the Refried Audio Hour?
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh,
it's,
come on.
it's contestant 3. Contestant 3.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Luke, it's a bottle of water. Why a bottle of... Luke, it's a bottle of water.
Well, I like that it wouldn't be talking over me during the show, and if I ever get thirsty, then I
Luke. Luke. Hey, Luke. Luke. Freaking wake up, man. Wake up. All right? Jean-Marc, what are you doing? Come on, man. Let's go. All right, we got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
What happened?
I don't know, but I'm excited to be here.
Welcome to a show we came to entertain. Listen to what we know, creating art again. Jean-Marc, that's who I am. Just call me your host. Luke can create music and is a great co-host. Turtles, creative eye keeps us in the loop. Jerry, the strong silent type, would rather be aloof. Willie, he made the show exactly what it is. The Refried Audio Hour is here, so listen in.
And tonight's musical guest from Akron, Ohio, Dynamo Love.
Whoa! And we're off to a great start here at the Refried Audio Hour. Welcome back. It's been a long time. And I am sitting here with Jean-Marc.
Hello, guys. I am super excited to be one of the new hosts on the Refried Audio Hour. We have a lot of fun in store for the season 2. We are going to have fun skits, fun comedies, a ton of fun bands that are going to be playing here, and I'm so excited to get to know them and listen to their music.
Tonight is no exception. We are very fortunate and lucky to have Dynamo Love in from Kent, Ohio. We had them on last season. It was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to you at home hearing their music. You know, last season we had 21 episodes, 19 bands through here, a lot of talent coming through, and this year I think we're going to have some of the older guests,
Yes.
and also some new guests, so stick around.
We're also going to have a lot more to offer this season. A lot more bands are going to be playing. We have tons of shows coming up.
So last night was daylight savings time.
Yeah, I know.
And it kind of really messed me up because I kept looking at the clock and thinking I was late coming up here. And anything ever weird happened to you like on daylight savings time? Like
No, the only thing that I've ever really experienced on daylight savings time is where I've set my clock too far back, and then I woke up super late.
Oh, okay.
But that's about the only thing that's actually happened to me when I've actually done that.
Yeah. Now, do you know there's actually 2 states in America that don't take part in the daylight savings
I did
time?
not know that.
If you had to guess which ones, do you think?
Ooh. Arizona?
Okay, that's one.
Is that really?
Yeah, yeah.
I got that. Okay. Ooh. Nevada?
No, Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's a little fun fact. Happy birthday to Lorde, the New Zealand pop star. She's turning 25 today. We love
Lorde.
We
love Lorde.
We love your music.
Good old Lorde.
What else happened? Halloween happened.
Yeah. Did you go anything for Halloween?
I was Chucky.
You were Chucky.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun.
I wanted to be a frog. I got bullied into being Chucky.
I don't know what I was. I wasn't really into the Halloween spirit this year, so it was kind of a little bit of an amalgamation of like 6 different past costumes that I had.
Yeah.
We all go through that moment in time, but enough about me. Let's talk about Dynamo Love. I know that they are a like progressive blues rock band with like an eclectic sound.
Mm-hmm.
I am super excited to hear their songs tonight. I know that they are playing an original song tonight as well, so I'm excited to see about that. Yeah.
We're good to hear some live music.
Yeah,
You guys wanna
I'm down to hear some live
at
music. I
home?
know that.
I think they're opening with their song Nevermore. Yep. Right?
Nevermore
And,
by Dynamo Love.
Hello. Hi, everybody. We are Dynamo Love, coming live from the Refried Audio Studios. We're going to start things off with like kind of a chill blues song, and then we'll get into the rock and roll a little bit later. Here we go. 1, 2. I just don't say all these things just to hear myself speak. I don't think about you anymore since you walked on out my door. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Oh, oh, oh. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. My true love is gone. Let me know by the telephone, which will carry her voice. Nevermore, 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 nevermore. Oh, 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 oh. I love it, baby, when you turn me on. Your hands, they strum my body, just keep playing my favorite song. La-da-da, 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 la-da-da. Oh, 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 oh. My true love is gone. Let me know by the telephone, which will carry her voice. Nevermore, 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 nevermore. I just don't mind that your every other word seems to be I, me, or mine. Too much sympathy for yourself. Now you living so selfishly. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Oh, 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 oh. My true love is gone. Let me know by the telephone, nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
Hi, I'm Blindzo Wallace, and you're watching the Refried Audio Hour. It's a good thing it's audio hour and not video hour, or else I wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
There I am. All right, we good? We still live? Hope everybody's enjoying themselves out there on this Sunday evening. All right, this next song, this is a new tune of ours called Kick Them Shoes. We really hope you guys dig this one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to keep things moving along with this little tune called Make You Move. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Make your move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
back and forth to make a hurricane, swimming up a tragic ballet. Heavy clouds are gray and hanging heavy on my soul. Your gravity is grinding me, the cell phone machine is rusted. Da 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 da, na 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 na, ba ba, da 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 da, na 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 na. Make your move. Devastating. I feel that the city's shaking. Vampires are leaking red lava, baby, that against your lips. The ground between us starts to quake as every living thing evacuates. I think I'll make my mental state. The clouds are gray and hanging heavy on my soul. Your gravity is grinding me, the cell phone machine is rusting. Da da ba da da da, na 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 na, ba ba da 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 da, na 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 na. Make your move. Guys, appreciate you.
Hey everybody, I'm Nick.
I'm Adam.
And we're Wake Magnolia. And you're watching the Refried Audio Hour on the Refried Audio Hour.
Get fried with refried.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
This song goes out for anybody who's been hurt by Chipotle so bad. Dear Chipotle, why did you hurt me so bad? Dear Chipotle, I remember a burrito I once had, my porcelain throne that I call my own was tainted with the stain that you gave me all alone. I'm clenching my sphincter and my butthole so tight. Will I make it home or will I explode on sight? So dear Chipotle, why did you hurt me so bad? Dear Chipotle, you're still the best I've ever had. Chipotle gave me the shits. Now I have to go home and change my pants. And there's some corn in it. Chipotle sucks.
Love. Thanks for.
You guys were so good. That's
Thank you, man.
so
Was
awesome.
that you singing?
Yeah,
All
that was
those
me.
Things?
Yeah.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you so much.
Voice of an angel.
But enough about me.
What did you guys think of the new intro?
It was awesome. It was
Okay.
awesome. Everything super
We
classy.
were trying it.
Stage setup.
Okay, so right off the bat, last time you guys were on, well, there's a new face.
Yep.
Haley.
Introduce yourself,
Yeah.
Haley.
I think she, when we were playing here, we were already starting to jam with her, but she wasn't. She didn't come to this one. If you wanna chime in.
I was having carpal tunnel and ulnar nerve surgery on both of my hands. So
Oh, wow.
now I'm fully recovered. It's been like a 1.5-year journey getting those surgeries.
Oh my gosh,
But now
that's
I have
crazy.
like full use of my hands again, and I'm a cook, so it makes my life a lot easier.
Oh, you're a cook?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. How long have you been cooking? I mean, in general.
6 years
Oh, really?
professionally.
That's so cool. What else does everybody else do outside of their band?
What are some other hobbies? Oh my god, my brain is so fried. We recently moved.
Okay.
And other than music, I haven't really had time for any of my other hobbies.
What about you?
I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Big time gamer.
I get it. I'm a huge gamer.
Yeah.
So.
I also work in a kitchen as well.
What's the big game for you?
I don't know. I like when I say I'm a gamer. I mean I really am a gamer. So I play almost just about everything. But I'm nerdy. I like fantasy games. Stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
no, JRPGs, dope.
Oh.
And what about you, man?
Other than making music, I don't know. I spin fire every once in a
Oh,
while.
that's awesome.
Really good.
That is so cool.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
How do you get into that? I was always wondering, like, it seems like a hard thing to get into. I'd be scared
You
I'd
gotta
burn
start with
myself.
things that aren't on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to like start at the beginner level before you jump to the setting yourself on fire thing.
There are like practice props you can buy that typically have like carbon fiber or plastic heads on them.
Oh, that's cool.
Or you can also get LED props which light up.
Cool.
That's
all
neat.
right. So you have last year you guys released Sonic Mosaic,
Yeah.
right? Great sounding record.
Thank you, man.
That's on Spotify.
Yeah, I think it's on like everything.
everything.
Every one of the
Okay.
internets.
Millions of streaming services.
And you have a big show coming up. Was that December 11th?
Yeah, at the Beachland Ballroom and Tavern. We're really excited about this one. It's us and Groovy Roots, which he used to play bass in Land of Panda. Kurt, cool dude, really talented band. Their other guitar player, Colin Ramasher, he's really talented too. But we're all opening for the Apostle Jones band, and these guys are phenomenal. We played a house party with them, and they're like full band, very soulful, very funky. Like they got 2 side singers and piano. They got trumpet, guitars, bass. They're really, really awesome. They're
Very
really
friendly, positive vibes. They were bringing positive vibes. It was fun.
Yeah. A lot of positive
They were
vibes.
fun band.
They're fun. Very fun.
Where can people get tickets?
So if you go to the Beachland Ballroom Tavern on the Facebook page event, it should have a ticket link on the Facebook event. That's
I'm
pretty
sure
much
you can
where
go to the actual website too for the venue and probably find it on their events portion as well.
Yeah, they should. They should.
Okay. Something. Oh.
No, it's okay. So speaking on like the good vibes and energy, like what would be like with your music, like what's a message and like that you want to send out when you're like making your music?
That's a tough question. I guess like I tend to kind of write sad, like it's a little sad. You know, they're all kind of the downers.
We're all human. We all have sad sides.
And I think that's probably it. It's just, you know, music for me has always been something that really lets you know that like you're not alone. You're not alone in what you're feeling. You're not alone in life. You're not alone in anything, even if it's just you in a song.
That's a great message, folks.
So that's pretty much it.
And how long have you like been playing in general?
I started when I was pretty young. I was probably like 7 when I first got my guitar. And then Ian and I, we actually did our very first show, my first show out. He had already been playing, and this was in like 2011. So that was like when I very first started actually performing, you know. It's fun.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Who are your biggest like influences would you say?
I love so many bands, but
top 3, go.
Top 3, I love the Beatles. You know, it's kind of a cliche to say it, but I love them.
Hey, they made history.
Yeah,
so if they're big enough to make history.
I love. I'm a big fan of like any band that Jack White's in.
Okay.
Any band he's in is awesome, and then I really love this band called the Blood Brothers. They're like a really abstract kind of hardcore punk rock band, but their writing and their lyrics have just blown my mind since I was a teenager.
Oh, that's good. What about you? What about your biggest influences?
My biggest influence as far as a drummer has always been Dave Grohl. I've always I've been obsessed with him since I was probably about 13 years old. So you could probably even see a lot of my style that I play is very influenced by him.
Oh, awesome.
But otherwise, I mean, a few bands I love. Good lyricists like Modest Mouse is a really good band.
I love Modest Mouse.
Yeah, they're so good.
Let's see, a couple, maybe like, I've always loved Beck as an artist. He's always really like hit me close to home. And I don't really know. I mean, I listen to like so much music, so it's hard.
I know. It's so hard to pinpoint like just 3 people, because especially if you listen to like a wide eclectic genre of music.
Maybe like the Strokes.
Yeah.
Strokes are good.
What about you?
Well, I don't know if it reflects my music taste because I'm still a little new to rock and roll.
Okay.
I'm more trained in like classical piano and gospel
Girl, I get it.
piano.
Girl, I get it.
But I really love anything by Les Claypool.
Okay.
And I also am going to rep for the Bridge City Sinners.
I was watching Robot Chicken. Les Claypool.
And Amigo the Devil, who is actually up for Grammys this year.
Oh,
I just got to see him at the Beachland Ballroom, and
oh, really?
he's a really good artist. He definitely deserves it.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I love learning about everybody's like likes and like just hearing from like your different perspectives and stuff like that. This is great. What about you?
I think I would have to say probably Les Claypool's projects as well, and then Frank Zappa. Then for a third one, I would probably say Muse.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Yep. Muse is great.
Do you guys, when you're making music, do you ever get like imagery in your head, like I don't know, like you're like, oh, this sounds like this would be Walk on the Beach, or this sounds like.
So actually, I'm a live painter, and
Okay.
so I paint to music all the time.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite thing to do is take the essence of a concert and just like try to make it material so you can see it.
Yeah,
that's so relaxing.
I feel like, to me, a lot of your music sounds like the desert.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's very like snaky and winding sounding.
Like an electronic desert.
Yeah, totally. How do you go about?
I'm not saying drug usage is okay. Don't do it.
Jesse, how do you go about finding your guitar tone? Because I noticed there is some interesting stuff going on there.
Yeah, that pedal board, it's taken me like 10 years to put that pedal board together because pedals are insanely expensive. I generally buy them used if I can. But it started out with like tremolo and basic ones, and then slowly I just kept adding cooler and cooler stuff. The one I use constantly is the Electro Harmonix B9. It's an organ pedal, so just kind of makes your guitar sound like an organ. And I love that thing so much that I hardly ever turn it off. It's pretty much on all the time. I love it.
So any other than December 11th, do you have any other shows that are coming up?
We're trying to take this winter to write and to record and to get some new stuff out, brand new stuff.
That's awesome. I've been in the same process of just like writing music right now,
We're-
so it's been really, really cool.
Where do you all practice at?
We're practicing at my house in Stowe, and then we recently had to move, so we moved to Ravenna. But it's really cool because we actually got a better practice space now. It's like the ceilings you're not going to bump your head off. There's like room, fit a fridge, so we can keep sodas in there.
And we do have Lawyersplain coming up with Jerry next, and we wanted to see if you guys wanted to sit in.
Yeah.
Did you participate on that last time?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
UIs, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to sit in, you can if you want to step away.
This time we have Hemp versus MJ, and I'm wondering if that's Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson.
I think it's Mary Jane.
Oh, Hemp and Mary Jane. And the downfall of police dogs.
Awesome. That sounds like it's going to be really fun. I'm excited to see the Lawyersplain from Jerry.
Yeah.
Because this will be my first time experiencing it.
As always, everybody at home, if you have any questions for the band or for Lawyersplain, feel free to comment and we will get to that. After Lawyersplain, we have a skit and another set by Dynamo Love.
Heck yeah.
I'm so excited to hear more music.
Yeah.
So stick around because there's plenty more to come, folks.
Oh, dude, is that Alex Jones?
That's Ric Flair, dude.
Oh, well, they look the same thing, you know.
Not really.
Pretty close, I mean.
Dude, what is that smell?
I don't know. Let me fucking...
Sorry, it was air fried.
Air freshener right here.
It smells disgusting.
Dude, we're in a bathroom. Let's get out of here. This is dude taking a...
Jesus Christ, boy, what did you eat?
This is dude pissing right here. Dude, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Come on.
We are you. We approve this message. Thanks for watching.
Watch every Friday.
Refried Audio Hour.
So what happens when a bodiless head and a willy walk into a bathroom? Keep watching the Refried Audio Hour to find out.
Jerry, what's up?
Nothing. What's going on with you guys?
Nothing.
Hi, Jean-Marc. Jerry.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
All right, what's on the topic tonight?
Well, it's not Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson. It is weed. So last time with you guys, it was what? DUIs?
Yeah.
Alcohol. This week we're talking about weed. So popular topic for most people. So a couple years ago, I don't know if you guys knew this, but they actually made, there was a federal bill that made hemp legal.
Okay.
Right, and so Ohio kind of followed that pattern, and so hemp is now legal in Ohio.
Okay.
And a lot of people, if you don't know the difference between hemp and just regular marijuana, it comes down to where the molecules actually bind. I'm not going to get into it, but we could call it Delta 8, which is hemp, and Delta 9, which is the weed. You know, so Delta 8.
And there's even a new Delta 10 too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But Delta 8 is like, it's a minor part of the weed family. The more predominant one, obviously, is the 9. But so 8 is legal. Well, the part where the state is having an issue with is that hemp and weed smell the same. They look the same.
And I work in a vape shop,
Yeah.
and we sell Delta 8.
Right.
I work in Kalamazoo Vapor in Menor. Come
Yes.
on by. Free plug. So we sell Delta 8 and we sell Delta 9 and Delta 10.
Mhm.
They also even now have a new THC 0.
Yes.
Which is the synthetic form from hemp.
Right.
So
Do you know that actually most Delta 8 is synthetic?
yeah, I
Most
know
of it is
because
it doesn't occur that
way. That's
often,
because they have
yeah.
to through molecular science. Like I always tell the people, don't ask me about it because I ain't a scientist.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's crazy how much there is out there now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is, and it all comes from the same plant family. So, the smell, the look. I mean, if you're looking at the plant form, is almost identical. You can't even tell, and that's kind of where, we're having fun with the state, especially the police officers. When dealing with this, because you got, people get stopped. You got drug dogs that come on, right?
I know.
Now these dogs are trained to pick up any kind of drug imaginable that they teach them, but the problem is if they alert now and it's weed, well then the argument would be, well, no, it's hemp, it's legal. And even with medical marijuana now, who cares if the dog smells weed, and alerts on it. So the Ohio State Highway Patrol actually put out a memo that said we can't use weed anymore. We can't train the dogs to do weed anymore because, it's
because
legal.
Delta 8, yeah.
It's legal and hemp is legal. So, and they can't tell the difference. Obviously they're not going to say they can. But, so now we got stuck with a whole bunch of drug dogs around that you can't exactly tell them, okay, forget about the smell of weed. Just pick up on the others. So most of the drug dogs that are in the state of Ohio are useless now because they don't differentiate either. They don't differentiate between, the types of drugs. They just alert. So any dog that was trained, on weed, they can't be used anymore. So.
And it's crazy because with the law, especially how Delta 8, I don't know if anybody else has tried Delta 8. Have you, any of you tried Delta 8? So we sell it and it smells and looks identical to marijuana. Now, the thing is, there are people that'll be like, oh, I smoke this while I'm like driving and when I'm doing things. And I'm like, that's so dumb because it smells like pot. Now, what happens if a person gets pulled over with Delta 8 in their car? Can they be found liable?
You mean, can they be arrested
Yeah,
for it?
can they be
Okay.
arrested for it?
So
Because, Delta 8 is technically has some THC in it.
Well, but the definition of Delta 8 is it has to have 0.03% or less of actual THC. So, by definition, it's legal.
Okay.
However, it's also, going back to the DUI thing, it's illegal to have a certain amount of THC in your system and
Okay.
drive, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
I got a question.
Yes.
If you said that like the dogs that smell the weed, the weed dogs they can't do anything with them now. What's gonna happen with Snoop Dogg?
I don't know. But I think he could probably differentiate between the smells.
Oh, okay.
He's that, enamored with it. And if not, Martha Stewart can help him.
I'm glad you used your moment to talk, to ask about, Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg. That's good. That's good.
Got
That's
it.
good.
I don't even know where I was. Oh, so I think...
Maybe you got high.
Yeah, no.
Do you guys have any questions about, what was it, the THC or?
THC, Delta 8, Delta 9.
Delta 8, Delta 9.
Delta 8s or 9.
CBD, right?
Huh?
CBD, yes.
Yeah, it's like CBD derivative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all synthetic.
Yeah.
That's the
I would
easiest
say
way to do
it's
it.
not worth the money.
Yeah.
In my opinion. That's my view of it.
And that's the thing is it's like there's so many, unfortunately there's a lot of companies out there that say that they're a Delta 8 product or a Delta 10 product. And it's like barely any Delta 8 or Delta 10 in it. But because it has that little bit in there, they say it is. But then there are companies that, like, because the ones that we saw, they're strong. Like, to the point where I'm like, wow, how is this legal? Like, I mean, it's really, really strong stuff. And it's good for people who especially, like, are not used to smoking pot or have that stigma inside of their mind that if you smoke pot, you're a loser.
Okay, we have a write-in. It says, why, from Kate Alexandria, why does Delta 8 make you test positive for THC, though?
Well, Delta 8 actually does have THC in it. It's just at a smaller level than Delta 9.
So it still will.
Yes.
You'll still have THC in your system, but it should be under the legal limit. Would you be able to be? Could you be fired from that?
Well, actually, depending on the company's policy, I mean, because most people, I mean, it depends on where you work for.
Okay.
Because they'll tell you what the drug policy is. If it's none, then yeah, you can be fired for it. You know,
Okay.
it just depends on what their policy actually would be.
Which seems silly because poppy seed bagels can make you test positive. as
True.
well.
Yes,
Like
I
there's
heard
so
about
many
that.
silly things.
Oh, yeah.
There's energy drinks that make you test positive for cocaine and
Because
like,
of the amount of the amphetamine and the caffeine. Okay.
But that's why you go and get a second test just to confirm. You know, because
That's
if you can
nuts.
provide them with a test within a short amount of time, it would have to be because this shit gets out of your system really quickly. You just do it that way. Because if you know you haven't been smoking any meth, then demand a second test, obviously.
right, yeah.
You know?
So Mark Munnings writes, I've heard comparing Delta 8 to cannabis is like comparing ice milk to ice cream. I like ice milk and ice cream. So
Yes,
I don't
I
know.
like both.
What the hell is ice
That
milk?
they're awesome.
You've never had iced milk? It's like you put ice in milk.
That's disgusting.
It's
Doesn't it just
amazing.
turn into skim milk?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah.
It's amazing. Shut up.
For those of you that do not know, Jerry is a defense attorney.
Yes.
So if
that's
you
why
need,
we're doing
make sure
Lawyersplain.
before you guys leave, you get a card in case you get in any sort of trouble. You need representation.
Can I get two?
Jerry's the one to do it. So, and that goes for all you watching at home as well.
I like Delta, from Kate again. I like Delta 8 because I get very anxious and paranoid with regular pot. So with Delta 8, it's like
Yeah, it's a lighter version.
a lighter version, yeah.
They, some people in my circles, which is a definition I don't even want to define, will call it diet weed, and I love it.
Yeah.
Just diet weed.
It
You
is.
said
It's-
zero. When you
yeah.
said zero, I was like, is it diet?
Yeah, and
No,
that, no,
Diet
that's
weed.
literally because they just came out with THC zero. So when I saw it, I'm like, it's like the diet version of weed.
That's hilarious.
But it's actually the way that, once again, folks, I'm not a scientist. Through the molecules with the THC zero in the synthetic form of hemp, it basically it's stronger than Delta 8, but it almost has a psychedelic aspect to it because it makes you very like euphoric, super sensitive to light. It's an insane. It's insane stuff.
Speaking of insane stuff, this whole conversation about marijuana is we had like a little like run-in with earlier in the week.
Yeah, we did. We had a run-in with Willie.
We started we got in all sorts of trouble.
But
with
we
Willie.
learned a few things. You know, Willie's mom came here and she helped us.
Mm-hmm.
She's a strong lady.
She knows her stuff.
She does.
So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Anybody else have anything?
Any questions? Thank you guys for sitting up here.
Yes, thank you.
Find Dynamo Love's music on all streaming platforms. You can donate to the Refried Audio Hour. We have
please.
a link there. Stay tuned. We have a skit coming up.
And we have some more great music.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Tangible! Take it up! Show them the album! Let them know! Let them know!
And we have a band in studio tonight. Who do we have?
Well, Luke, we've got the Flaming Crack Pipes from Ashtabula, and they are singing their hit blues single, I Ain't Got No Money, and I Got Those Withdrawal Blues. Splendid.
Take it away, boys. And we're clear. Guys, I'll be right back. I got something I gotta go do.
All right, see you later.
Man, this is stressing me out.
Yeah. Well, I got something for you.
What's that?
Just don't tell Willie, but got a little marijuana.
You can't do that in here.
Why not?
He'll kill us.
So what? In the world of webisodes, you have to keep up with the rock and roll lifestyle. And do you want to be chill or not?
I want to be chill.
All right, well, here. Light it up.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It's okay. No one's here. Got all the lights on and stuff, but you know. Ooh, yeah. Good hit. Oh. My turn. Let me show you how pro does it. Ooh, it's good stuff.
Hey, Jean-Marc.
Yeah.
If you could shrink down any animal and like have it as like a little baby animal, what would you shrink down?
Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be alright.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
What is that? Because an
She
animal...
could sell you. She could sell you a mini car. She could give you a mini car.
Oh my God! Could you imagine a bunch of little mini cars just coming out of your belly? That'd be awesome.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Yes, I saw you. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't be doing this.
No, we were.
No, you can't be doing this.
We were reading.
No, you can't be doing this. Let me see.
Fine, we were smoking pot.
Let me see. Oh, shit. You guys know how to do this. Let me show you how we did it back in my day. Kids.
Hey, Clark, what'd you think about that move? I haven't seen that since, I think, 1974.
Right you are. It was at the Garcia concert. Now, what you see here is an underhand pass-off. Will Luke receive?
I don't know. And hey, we can't be amiss without commenting on the classic ear. Man, she knows her stuff.
It's Willie's mom's signature play.
Let's see if Luke picks up on any of this.
Luke, seeming to be a seasoned professional in this sport, caught it without hesitation.
I'd like to point out on Mrs. Sedlow over there. She held that in for quite a long time. If you notice, she didn't exhale until he was already passing it.
Right you are.
He's going to be kicked out of the league with that. He was obviously faking it.
Well, from the get-go, he did a two-hand approach. Very unorthodox in this sport.
I think he was faking it. He was hiding his mouth. He was pretending. He might be a narc.
But here's the thing. We have a heavy defender coming up on the right side there. I believe that's...
Clark, are you just going to ignore that this might be a narc?
Jean-Marc, are you a narc?
Mom, what are you doing with these guys?
Nothing.
You guys are smoking pot with my mom?
She gave it.
Hey, Jean-Marc, you're new. You're going to pass. Luke, we're having words later. Mom, you're going on a plane. Don't do this again.
It's her fault, though.
Yeah, don't do this again. All right, Jean-Marc, you're on thin ice, man.
Well, luckily, I am volunteer, so you can't fire me.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Am I gonna get my weed back?
All right, everybody, we're at Dynamo Love doing another set for ya. We're gonna start off with this song called Kaya's Song. Hope you dig.
that's a shame. To a new home, to the pound. Here we go, around and around and around. Team cut the budget, so it's not time to sleep. My medication costs too much in this city. Nothing's free now. Which way will your leash lead me? Back to my cage and now I sit here so empty and oh, so lonely. Sad face shifted as she led me away, but something sick with this assistant led me to my escape, and I just will not run forever. Don't contain me. All right, this next tune we're gonna do is called Bad Wire. Bad Wire, count it off, Matt. Existence, now manufactured by man when it's fractured. Feel wrapped on my spine like a cover on an electrical line. The hologram is real but only in trance. We are programmed in moments that forever overlap. We got our tongues down together with news and updates of the weather. Tell me where lies your metric of deep, but what you're willing to bleed in. Just a coalition of spots. Whether or not my grave is, there's a body all thinking and plot. I chill my head, it's all in my head. Yet to the earth, my feet and soul were grounded now. We leave a sorry to stay with every single shift of phase. We make loops on a tape and expect the time to find off to fade, yeah. Fires gives grew cold, so the lightning we stole lies us in legends they grow. Does the beat move the dream, or driftwood direct in the street?
Hi, I'm Blind Joe Wallace, and you're watching the Refried Audio Hour. It's a good thing it's audio hour and not video hour, or else I wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't see you there. It was a tough day today. Thanks for watching the Refried Audio Hour.
Hey, everybody, give it up. That was Blind Joe Wallace back there. He's a good friend of ours. Love that dude. They're actually playing up at the Eurogyro this month with the Punctuation, Ride the Vibe, and Blind Joe Wallace. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anybody. But anyways, that's going to be a great show at the Eurogyro. For our last tune, we're going to give you guys, it's a new song of ours called Rosalind. It's an instrumental. Last time we came on, we introduced a new song. So we're trying to keep that vibe going. So here we go, Rosalind. Thank you guys very much. Don't forget to come out and see us December 11th at the Beachland Ballroom and Tavern with the Apostle Jones Band and Groovy Roots. It's going to be awesome. Here we go, Rosalind. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this is Dan McCoy from the Standing Eights and Rambler 454 and about 13 other bands. I'm here in Ireland with my friends. I'm not really here. But anyway, you're watching the Refried Audio Hour, so please enjoy. Thank you very much.
I think that was Aliens.
Oh. All right. Yeah, man, it feels good to be back, and welcome to the show, Jean-Marc.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited to be here. I know I'm going to be singing on here at some point. I'm excited to hopefully hear some music from you. We have a ton more bands coming. On the next episode, we have Blind Joel Wallace.
Yeah.
Super excited about that. And it was an honor being here on the first episode.
Likewise. Real quick, shout out Rigo's Pizza. We love you. Always feeding us. It's the best. It's the best pizza I've ever had.
Yeah, the pizza's pretty dope.
But yeah, we love you. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And we
Shout
hope you have
out
a safe
to my buddy Rob and Holly and Pedro for watching. If you're still out there.
Shout out to
Appreciate it.
Kate. Thanks, Kate.
And we'll see you next time,
See you
Sunday.
next Sunday at 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.